electronic brain UNIVAC is predicting major victory for President Eisenhower.
I pledge allegiance
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
to the flag of the United States of America.
Now I am become death.
Of landing a man on the moon.
Under God.
Professor? Great, fantastic. And Professor Lichter's all ready for us?
The Russians are planning another test?
Yes, Mr. President. And we do have reason to believe they'll be testing a true H-bomb within the next year.
A real hydrogen bomb?
Yes, sir. Thermonuclear. And our sources believe they are close to developing a missile which could deliver a payload on American soil.
ICBM, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile.
I know what an ICBM is, Johnson. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's amplify the talks with Khrushchev then.
Sir, this goes back to our discussion yesterday of the importance of committing more financial resources for the Defense Department.
We cannot afford to fall behind in this technology, sir.
This technology may well be our undoing, gentlemen. We're in a race here to annihilate ourselves. Where is all this headed? I can tell you right now, I don't like it. I don't like it. Kinley.
Sir.
Tell me about this electronic brain.
Well, sir, its name is UNIVAC, and it's a supercomputer.
UNIVAC.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like something Mamie would clean the bathroom with.
Well, yes, sir. Yes, it has a funny name, but it's so much more than that. The computer is considered to be the future of all military operations and national defense. It has the ability to process massive amounts of information and create scientific predictions no man is capable of doing.
Now, this is a load of poppycock.
Johnson.
Industry and business will one day center around what we're about to see here. This is fascinating stuff, sir. Now, today you're going to meet with Professor Lichter. He's head of the Computer Science Administration. We only have one photo to take, but I'm sure he'll want to show you how important their work is. This is Professor Lichter here, sir.
Looks like some kind of priest.
Professor Lichter, may I introduce the President of the United States?
Professor.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. Welcome to the Computer Science Administration. We're all very proud to have you come down and meet UNIVAC.
Well, it's my first time here, you know. Wanted to come down and see what our greatest minds have come up with next.
Thank you, sir.
Love this marble. It's beautiful.
Yes, yes, thank you, Mr. President. Shall we go into the main room where UNIVAC lives?
Lives? You talk like this thing is a person, Professor.
Well, it does take up most of the facility and has certain environmental needs.
Sounds a little temperamental.
Well, it takes a little care now, but computers will be the very fabric of society, sir. It's the beginning of the computer age for America.
Are you so sure about that? Because I think it's American spirit that's gotten us where we are today.
Maybe. Shall we go into the other room and introduce you to UNIVAC? To your point, sir, UNIVAC...
All right, gentlemen, look here.
UNIVAC did predict your victory over Adlai Stevenson.
I know this, but the computer didn't win the election for me. That was votes. Votes by citizens, real Americans.
Unfortunately, that prediction was suppressed due to fear of unknown public reaction.
That was to keep people from going hysterical. We didn't want another War of the Worlds case.
Or to influence the election.
Well, the public may be fragile, but computers will only make their life better, not worse.
The public doesn't trust technology moving so fast, Professor.
I understand that. But you can trust a computer. Gentlemen, let me introduce UNIVAC. It's capable of 2,000 calculations a second. First of its kind. It's being installed in every branch of government. And soon it will be in every home in America, like radio or television. One day, it will surpass the intelligence of a human being.
Impressive, Professor. But I'm not sure that your machine can beat me.
Well, let's put that theory to a test. If you would, Mr. President, ask it a question, and UNIVAC will answer it.
Anything?
Anything, Mr. President. Is there a God? Gentlemen?
Well, what is it, man? What does it say? What's the answer? We're finished here, gentlemen.
Good evening. Today, President Eisenhower signed a law to add the words "under God" to the Pledge of Allegiance.
Effective immediately, the U.S. Mint will now print the slogan, "In God We Trust," on bills and coins.
Despite opposition from those who support the separation of church and state, the words "under God" will now be recited in the Pledge of Allegiance by all U.S. school children.
These words, "under God," will remind Americans that despite our great physical strength, we must remain humble. They will help us to keep constantly in our minds and hearts the spiritual and moral principles which alone give dignity to man, and upon which our way of life was founded.
Under God.